A back may have good alignment in weight bearing, but if the low back muscles are tight, they will be subjected to undue tension in a sudden or unguarded attempt to bend forward. Acute muscle strain may follow. Yeah, I can relate. I can certainly relate. Here is real world sort of athlete assessment evaluation. Let's just say athlete arrives to the 10 a.m. movement prep and upon arrival, as soon as he was about to start the knee to chest movement, remember, hip excursion in the sagittal plane, he bends down and he feels a pain, a pop. He's like, wait a minute, what? I just got here. What you mean? How is my back hurting me right now? I just bent down. That's all. I bent down. I stood up. What is going on? I know we've all been there. That happened to me. It wasn't the athlete, it was the coach. I was about to start a warm-up. I bent down, stood up, and I was like, oh my God, my back hurts. What am I mean, I was in pain. Like literally, like, somebody had to have noticed. But I fought through. And there's so many lessons to note here. And I'm going to give you an example of how such occurrences can happen just by visiting the seated land. Or how about this? New infant within the environment land. Who's been to that land? Yes, I mean, suddenly you're holding a weight all the time on one side because that's your dominant side. You know what I mean? And you're like, yeah, I can bend down and pick up this paper clip off the floor with this weight on my hand and a significant stress to one side of my body. No problem. Pick up that paper clip. Yeah. That's pain right there. Yeah. We're getting old. Yep. Degenerative changes as a result of movement, and a recent visit to new infant in the household land. That is an example. And in fact, I'll tell you what, I'll always give credit to the people I've worked with. Credit to the Brooklyn staff. That was a comment made by a male, if I remember correctly, which I thought was novel. And then I suddenly realized said male had a family. And he probably went through that experience of all of a sudden his wife's like, my back is killing me. Like, what? It's like, yeah, well, you're holding like 12, 14, 16, 20, 24 ounces to pounds, I don't know, for a significant amount of time on one side. Your body's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go put it on the other side, please. I need a break. And guess what? Pop goes the weasel.